Welcome back everybody, let's play Boom Blox Smash Party! I didn't even realize until just about an hour ago how close we were to beating the game. 88% now. You're only at 70% I think last time we checked too. I don't know what led to the sudden boost in progress, but I guess it's not strictly a bad thing. Anyways, we're just about done with the last of the adventure levels. Bonus ones at that. Just 4 more levels. It's only said being oddly easy. So are we going to finally see a level that actually requires us to use the Big Riley? Because they seem kind of neglected so far. Like, I see this as a level that could actually potentially make use of this guy. Maybe? No. I was thinking you could hit both those at the same time, but no, that's not going to happen. Of course, this isn't going to be any better than me actually throwing specifically at that thing. That was no more effective than me throwing bowling ball directly at it. So what does one do in that case? So one idea is using some ricochets. That almost worked out. If I get a ball to bounce off and then hit another and hit a bomb, essentially. I haven't had luck with that yet, but it could happen easily. Oh, hey! So, how much does that bomb actually have? Not a lot. I don't really know what the point of a bomb is, honestly, other than just getting it out of the way. This... Oh. I'm not really sure what we're supposed to do with this thing. I'm not seeing much potential there either, unfortunately. This one's odd. I could bounce off like that or something. I'm mostly just looking at angles for bouncing things at this point. So do that. How does that actually help me? What if this guy's gonna knock over that 20 when he stands up? Do it! Push it over! Oh, you jerk. Pushed you over. You're a pushover. Ah! That did nothing! Alright, well... That's not quite what I needed. So I think this is a good path to pursue. I just need to actually make it work. I can need a bit more luck in this thing falling over entirely. Because I think it can. I think it's possible to get all the point blocks from this thing. It's just not always happening. Come on, how did I manage to do that before? It's such a wide platform. Oh, I want to think. There we go. Really difficult to actually hit. So now though, is there really much to hit if I like this? There we go, managed to get a bomb. Beautiful. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Problem now being though, I don't know how to get both of these. I don't see anything happening if I do this, for example. Oh, there we go. Except, oh wait, there we go. Shoot. The game ended earlier than it should have too, but at least it kept counting the points. There we go. So I was thinking, even if I managed to not get that 120 that was off on the side, I would have still gotten gold, because it looked like the max score was going to be 1000, but... Oh, I've seen something like this before. I didn't like it. Okay. Like how all of a sudden the generic description kind of disappeared. Even if they don't really mean much. Alright. So I'm guessing that hitting this thing isn't really going to accomplish much. Dude. Are you doing anything? You're supposed to shoot things when I hit you, dude. What are you doing? There you go. So that might be useful. Those cloud blocks seem problematic. As well as the pigs on top of them. Of course, one thing you can do is this. But it doesn't really... Well, it does blow the blocks below, but somehow it doesn't destroy the vanish blocks. How does that work? How do you blow up these bombs without destroying the vanish blocks? Whoops. How does that work? How can you possibly not destroy the vanish blocks that way? Ah! Be a bit more precise. There you go. So yeah, that. Still lacking a lot though. Ah, how is it destroying the darn vanish blocks, please? I hear that's not happening. At least this should be. So I'm not sure if I should be worried about using that robot to my advantage or not. Okay, well I do have one idea, I guess. If I do something like this, does that have any real potential? So I didn't do anything, strictly speaking. And the thing is, I would take 4 throws to knock everything down, assuming it worked every time, which it didn't this time, for example. So I think that's really the answer. I'd imagine you didn't even let me hit the pause button. Game had stopped really early. Things were still falling. But I imagine we do want these vanish blocks to get them. So do things like that, perhaps. Oh, this pig's gonna be in the way. But then you think, well, cool, we can blow up all these. But that still leaves a lot. Game, stop ending so quickly. Shoot. So there's more to it than that, evidently. Can try it this way instead. Oh, well, cool. I didn't blow it up like I meant to. So I get those 4 things to blow up in 2 throws. That would leave me in a good position. I also don't think it would actually... I don't think it would actually give me everything I need. I don't think the 1 throw I'd have left would actually be good enough. It's really awkward that I can even do this. That I can pull this kind of throw off. It feels really wrong. Things reflect in weird ways in this game, especially off of stuff like vanish blocks and explosions. What? How did I manage to get this before that I'm not getting now? What was I doing before that worked? Like, the first time I tried it worked just fine, and a few other times too. But now it's just kinda... There's that. Because it's really precise throw if you're trying to actually... Sure both title blocks go off too, not just both dash blocks. I don't like that pig being there. Ah! That's exactly what I was trying to not have happen. Ah, see, I love actually being... Yeah, I think this might be pretty much exactly what I want to have happen, actually. It's just going to take 2 really good throws in a row. And a little bit of luck, probably. Ah! Getting both those in a row is going to be a pain. I don't know if it's what they intend for you to do or not, because it's a really strange, awkward throw that doesn't really make sense with conventional physics. Ah. Ah, no! I managed to get to hit the chemical block. So I'm not going to be getting 1,000 points this way, but I will be getting enough for gold if I manage to make this work. Because I don't see how I could actually manage to destroy all the vanish blocks. Well, the other stuff, though, makes sense. Vigorous throws. Yeah, I feel like I'm exploiting this in a way. Doing this way I'm doing it. But I'm yet to see anything else that seems like a clear indication. And this one I know can work, it's just hard. I think hard enough time to get this throw once, let alone twice. Dude! Just relying on really strange bounces that don't really have much bearing in reality. I don't know if I'm just like making the bowling ball barely rub against the vanish blocks or what. Not really sure what's actually making it function the way it's doing this. It's like I'm gonna do that and have it bounce all the way up. Yeah, see, it didn't even bounce. It bounces at such an unpredictable angle. See, and that time it actually also went straight where I needed to go. It's so incredibly strange. But these pillars here make it a lot harder to do this too. Like there, right there, I think it'll have actually worked perfectly. So what I need to do is this. So I actually go around, go to the side of... It bounced back at the chemical block. So it goes around the side. Oh, I can't actually have the chemical blocks into it. I can't make the chemical blocks slide because we have those blocks there. Yeah. Oh! Block it away. Yeah, see, I can do it slightly more consistently if I do it at a steeper angle, but if I do it at a steeper angle, I can't actually hit the other vanish block because I end up hitting the mobile block instead. So I need to do that a second time. If I can make that happen, sometimes this happens, only sometimes, and sometimes that will happen. So in fact, in this case, yeah, if I make this throw, I will be able to do it. But no, I just don't have it. Sometimes it works. Because there were cases where I did the shot here and actually did knock off. Yeah, see, it knocked off all those blocks. It's just a chance thing. So I need to be a little lucky too. This is a combination. Basically, I need to be lucky about a lot of things. So I'm not entirely convinced that getting this bowling ball to hit both vanish blocks is actually a skill-based matter just yet. Because sometimes it bounces in ways that actually seem pretty realistic and sensible. It's just a lot of the time it doesn't. After I throw a ball directly at it, it goes through. It's really inconsistent. I don't get it. I've just managed to make it work a few times for some reason. It's of course a matter of trying something like this. Which, in that case, does nothing. In other cases, it's also going to accomplish what I need to accomplish. I guess I could bounce the ball off of him. Well, but then he explodes. So no, I can't really bounce the ball off of him and make the ball do something productive simultaneously. Because if I did that, then it would actually end up destroying the robot before I managed to shoot. In this case, I only managed to destroy one chemical block. I didn't really make any more progress than doing this. There's just the end result. What's the inconsistency of the results of the explosion too? I'm also not quite getting that. Okay. Oh man, that pig, the way he got back there was beautiful. Did he seriously just end up landing right back on the platform? Stop ending so quickly, game. My god. So it has something going now, I think. I feel like if I do it at a lower angle, it works more often. Or at least that I managed to get to work 2 times in a row that way. Or at least almost work 2 times in a row. I got a really shallow bounce both times, even though I didn't actually hit the vanish block the second time. Although I think I might have just been lucky. Oh, beautiful. So that's exactly what I needed. And all it's throwing us up is, yeah, all it's throwing that up is a vanish block, so I can do that. And actually get all my points, because everything happened to fall over on this corner this time. By luck! Yay, luck! And that means I'll see you guys next time. It's episode 7 Boom Blox Bash Party! Where I suppose we actually finish this place up, because we have 2 levels and I don't intend to take 50 minutes to do only one of them. So see you next time, guys.